setting it up. And here we are. We are live on Facebook. And I just wanted to take a minute and say hello, Courtney. Thank you for joining us.
Treasurer, thanks for having me.
Yes, so I have my little chef also coming in here as well. We know that you do some exciting things in the community, and so I'm going to have her be a part of this video as well. So tell us a little bit about you and what you guys do at your studio.
Well, we're Gather Food Studio, and typically we do in-store cooking classes. So we usually do about 8 people, 2 classes a day, teaching hands-on cooking classes. That's a typical week for us. Right now, we're streaming online interactive cooking classes.
I love that. I have a little budding chef here as well who I know would love to, when you open back up, come and take some hands-on classes as well. But I'm so happy to hear that you're doing them online. So how are you all doing during this time?
You know, it's been insane, as I think any local business owner is going through right now. Lots of just tough decisions to make, but overall our classes are selling out, and we're really excited about the community's response to it. We weren't sure. To be honest, it was untested, and it was the only thing we could do. So we decided to give it a shot, and it's been really well received.
It has. I looked online and I was like, I got to get in there and get signed up for some classes because I am going to lose my spot if I wait too long. And that's awesome to see. So, so how can people go to your site and find out what you're doing?
Well, our website is gatherfoodstudio.com, and we actually have online cooking classes on the menu banner. So you just click on online cooking classes, it'll bring up the entire roster, and we're launching them a little bit closer to actual dates. So every Monday we launch another week's worth of classes, because we're just not, I think everybody's unsure how long this is going to last, and just that uncertainty, we're trying to be really flexible.
Absolutely. So I love that it looks like you do everything from Italian to pies to Mediterranean. You do everything, the whole gamut. Looks like you guys do all kinds of cuisines.
We do. That translates over from our normal in-store classes. Dave, my partner, is a chef, and we both have pretty eclectic tastes. So we like to do all kinds of different things. So I know I'm trying to do baking every Saturday so that everyone can practice a little bit of baking while they're home and have a little comfort. But we have healthy, we have comfort food, we have Indian food, just about everything.
I also love that you have stuff for kids, correct?
We do. I haven't launched them online yet, although I know there's some kids jumping in on my pie class next week. But normally I do kids classes a couple times a month. They're my favorite classes to teach.
Yes, with this little budding chef, I know she would love to take a class, whether online or in person. I also love, and I think it's a great idea for people to know, that they have the option of, if they're not in Colorado Springs, that they can also do it no matter where they are in the country or in the world. They can log on and do your class, and then if you're local, you have an option for people to get the groceries directly from you guys.
That is exactly how it's working, and it's been fun. Last week, when we launched classes, we had people on one class from California, Arizona, and Alaska. And then this week we have a mom who's here in Colorado Springs, and her son's joining us from Germany.
I love that. I think
our name is Gather, so that's what we do.
I love that. I especially love, as people right now just want to be connected so much, that this gives them something they can do online, virtually. And then I was reading on the website that you send them the grocery list before the class starts, so they can go to the grocery store and get the materials needed. And I'm assuming that they're pretty easy things for people to get right now, pending our climate of where we're at.
We try to make it pretty easy. It depends on where you are, but we've had a few people contact us looking for solutions and substitutions, which we can easily do. It's been interesting. Arizona's about 2 weeks behind us and the whole grocery craze. So they're out of everything right now. And we've got a few customers that join us regularly from there.
So how can our community support you? And how can we show our love as a local Colorado Springs business?
There's a few different ways. One is come take a class. They're a lot of fun. It's a good way to feed your family a really nice, healthy meal too. Something that you've made or you've made in the kitchen together. We're really encouraging people to get your family together and make dinner together while you're live. The other ways are just, follow us on social media. We're Gather Food Studio on Facebook and Instagram. And the other program we're doing right now is we're actually giving recipe kits away to people in need. So on our website, there's an option, and for $10, you can buy a recipe kit. And then we'll take that recipe kit and get it to a family or somebody who really needs it. And we're not doing a lot of qualifying or questions. If you've been laid off, if you're having a hard time, we want to get groceries in the hands of the right people. So we do take names for those as well.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So the way that our community can support you is by doing the meal kits that you have the link on your website, and or signing up for classes. No matter where you live in the country, people can come and support you. And then once all this is over, booking the classes online and coming into your Gather location are
Great.
all the great ways. So can you just walk us through real quickly? We book it online and then we get the grocery list. Is there anything else we need to do or be prepared for, or is that pretty much it?
There are a few other things. So you'll book it online and you'll immediately get a confirmation email that walks you through the steps. We do classes on Zoom, so it'll walk you through how to do that. And then right before your class, it'll be one of two things. If you come in and pick up a recipe kit, we pack everything you need in a little bag. You can come in. We have a no contact. We have a really nice porch here. We're in a nice old house in Old Colorado City. So you can come in, grab your kit, no contact, head out the door and head on your way home. There's a short little prep list for you to do at home before we get started. So a little chopping and some basics, and then you just log onto the class and we'll walk you through it.
It sounds so much fun. So let's say that, like, for us, we have a team and we wanted to do like a team building and connect with our coworkers. Is there a way to do something privately, or is the best way to go on to the classes you have selected already?
No, we're really encouraging people to do private classes too. It's a great way to get friends or family together or a team because you're used to seeing everyone every day and you can't. So you can come do something really fun. The best part about it is, unlike watching a cooking show, we're all cooking together in real time. You can smell it, you can taste it. You don't have to salivate over how good it looks.
I love the idea. I'm gonna book it. What if we have a team that is more than 8?
That's absolutely fine. As long as we know ahead of time, doing it this way with Zoom gives us a little more flexibility.
Okay. Well, gosh, you answered all of our personal questions. This is gonna be a great team builder for us, and something that we want to do, and a great way that we want to spread not only ways that they can support you, but also the way you're supporting our community as well. And that's amazing. So is there anything else before we go that you'd like to share?
I think that's it. Just come gather with us, treat each other well out there right now in these hard times, and feed yourself good food.
I love it. And I cannot wait to support you and book a private thing for our company and for my family. I think that would be such a fun thing to do. And I really appreciate your time joining us today. And we love 719. We love Colorado Springs, and we love to support local business. So thank you for your time. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, thank you. Have a good day, and we'll see you very soon.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.